Hi there, Sue Vanille here with the Full Circle Business and another episode of 3 in 3. Today we're going to talk about something that I'm very passionate about, books, and I'm going to give you a behind the scenes look at what's on my bookshelves. And I will apologize now in case I go over 3 minutes. This is something that really excites me. I want to make sure I share everything I have to share today. So this far side of my bookshelf is nonfiction on the top shelf, some business books here behind me, and then fiction and some more fiction and some more fiction. Those are all books that I've actually read already, living here on this side of the library. But believe it or not, the bulk of my library, if we scroll a little bit, is comprised of children's books. So from picture books, middle grade, easy readers, all of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, up through YAs, I have a very, very vast collection of children's literature. And there are two reasons for this. One, when my daughter was born, I was determined to turn her into an avid reader just like myself and never said no to purchasing a book. And reason number two is back in 2009, despite her starting kindergarten and life getting busy and continuing to get through that first recession of 2008, 2009 within our family business, I also signed up for a class called Writing for the Children's Market to learn how to write children's books of my own. And it turned into an amazing opportunity, made some new friends along the way, one of which was actually the teacher who became my mentor, and I spent 10 years with her following that class, working every other Monday at her dining room table through the school years on writing for children's and the children's market, learning the craft, learning behind the scenes, learning about the actual publishing side of things, and just developed an amazing friendship that lasted through the end of her life. And one of the reasons I'm sharing with you now is if there's something else you're passionate about aside from your business and you could use a little more time to focus on that, maybe an hour or two a week here and there, and helping to get your primary business streamlined, systematized a little bit more, and get your business operations running more smoothly to allow you to step away for an hour or two a week. I do have some workshops coming up this end of this year that could potentially help you with that, help you get some systems in place and do some strategic planning before we start 2021. So workshop number 1 is going to be marketing, and it's a 2-part series, and then the third part is a one-on-one session where you and I will wrap everything up together, help you get your marketing plan outlined for the coming year, map everything out, and the only thing that will be left to do at the end of it all is to execute it on a monthly basis. I also have 2 webinars that you can join in for through the end of the year. Both the November and December dates will be up on my website. You can click through to learn more there. One is the Full Circle Desktop if you just want to get your electronic filing and even maybe your paper filing cleaned up at the end of this year when things get a little quiet, as they tend to do in December for most of us, and be ready for 2021 and start the new year off with the clean desktop, both on your computer and literally. You can join me for that as well. And the final webinar that I'll be offering through the end of this year and will roll into a full workshop for 2021 is the Full Circle Business Assessment. So we're going to take a look at 3 graphs and diagrams that I've created, tools to help map out where you are now, where you want to be, what it's going to take to get there, and where the best place is for you to get started. So the map is the same for all of us, but where your business is now and where best to start determines and depends on you. So again, you can pop over to my website, learn a little bit more, send me an email, ask me a question, and I'd love to see you as things quiet down a little bit towards the end of this year, do some strategic planning, get ready for 2021, hopefully a much better year, a much stronger year, a much more successful year for all of us. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to the opportunity to help you get from stressed to streamlined.